What's up, y'all? This is RVS.
This is ROD, aka Rated R.
And we are the We Coming For You cast. And we talk about pro wrestling from a black dude's perspective. Tell them what they can expect on this here podcast.
Oh, we gonna give you all the raw and dirty and the everything black from AEW, WWE, Impact Wrestling, and any other wrestling in between. If you want your wrestling unfiltered, uncensored, and you want it raw, you need to subscribe to the We Come For You cast.
Right here on SOLC Network.
Do people like study ahead of time? Like, you know, they get the syllabus and shit.
Except for Dante Jones.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because that's one of the most hoodest cats they had.
I don't know how he got there.
That's because of Jason Williams. That's his boy from growing up.
Yeah.
And, they went to private school together in Jersey, but he was from Patterson, which calls him like another place, and they went to a private school together.
I thought it was all good until I saw that documentary, and I was like, Chris Webber was a recruit, went to a school visit to Duke. I said, oh, nigga, why we have you believing that? You know what I'm saying? But I guess he ended up in Michigan anyway. But fuck Michigan, anything other than just.
Oh, that's somebody else. Y'all get, it's gonna be some upset. Y'all obsessed with people with the fuck Michigan stuff.
That's fine.
I'm gonna say I didn't even say fuck.
No. He's been really getting the Michigan people upset. They in the regular comments.
Oh.
Just coming in like, hey man, you gotta calm down with all this fuck Michigan stuff.
Man,
I like y'all's show, but you gotta calm down with that fuck
Michigan. Okay,
we're not even recording. We're not even.
No,
I'm just
Oh,
talking.
yes, practicing.
Yeah,
no, I'm just talking. Shit,
fuck Michigan is just okay.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I'm trying. They was disrespectful, bro. How the fuck who allows you to get your flag, bring it all the way to the 50-yard line, plant it with no kind of repercussion? They wouldn't have left the field. Nigga, something getting thrown. Like, you got a soda, you got a bag of signed football from the damn gift shop. Throw that thing, man. What the fuck? Like, you gonna just leave it there? They took pictures, nigga. It was like sitting there for at least an hour. I'm making an hour up, but it seems like it was.
What is happening? Like it wasn't that long.
That shit crazy though, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Welcome to Just Post
neighborhood with a fucking red hoodie on.
This is gonna be the intros. Is Doja just ranting about whatever you want to rant about?
Just saying.
That's just gonna be the beginning of every show. It's just Doja ranting about everything. Man, thank y'all coming back for Just Posted. We appreciate y'all for real, man. Like,
welcome back, y'all. How y'all doing, man?
Yup, for sure.
What's going on?
Monday, pre-Halloween vibes. My son want to be Batman. He want to be Batman and Spider-Man, actually.
Like a hybrid?
Yeah, I can't. I just gave up. I gave up.
Batman hella rich and Spider-Man hella broke. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's Spider-Man hella broke though. It depends on what like.
That's pretty.
Verse.
Oh, he's playing Miles. I mean, Miles ain't got no job, so I mean,
Miles don't have a job.
He pretty broke.
That's fucking crazy.
He's a teenager. The nigga's a kid.
That's crazy. I wonder what this next Spider-Man gonna look like, but it was all good. Whatever.
Man, but shout out to everybody once again. Doja, you set the internet on fire.
Internet going nuts, baby.
You put up. Did you put up the Kobe? He might have put up the Kobe last episode.
That's what we wanted.
It wasn't that. It was me answering a question, and then not to mention
emails.
That's what we listen, Doja.
No,
you have been letting the Ikes down for a long time, but they are back.
The
Doja Ikes are back. I said you love to see it. You love to.
Shout out to all the Dojites. They came back through heavy for you, man.
Heavy.
That's crazy. Yeah, my little DMs was jumping from all these. So you really feel that way? I'm like, what part? Before I answer, do I feel?
I thought you was playing a role.
Like, you know, I guess you know, it's one thing. It's one thing to
pause real quick.
Yeah, well,
pause, but yeah.
I'm off up.
You know, you could.
That don't do is faking? That do playing a role?
Yeah, it's like, well, I know you're trying to amp it up for the show. I'm like, nigga, first of all, it's a podcast. And two, nigga,
hey, we simmering a little bit, though.
We got, you know what I'm saying,
we
endorsed by fucking Nike or some shit. Like, you know, it's shit.
Hey, man,
humble beginnings talking shit.
Humble beginnings, man.
Keep up.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, it was getting hot because it was just like, yeah, that's how you feel. Like, why can't you support her being able to express herself? And I'm like, shit, she can. I just don't understand why it's off the back of my dog. But, you know, shit, he apologized. No, he didn't apologize. He said that, you know, he endorses what she's doing and he feels as though he has her back 100%. So, shit, I apologize.
As soon as I read that,
everything I got to say is null and void.
Hey, this was me. Shit,
nothing I can say about it.
If you like it, I love it, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So, don't drop the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Don't say, hey, support the book.
Every relationship and the dynamics in that relationship are different.
Yeah, different.
So what they got going on work for them.
Different. I still say every time Will Smith might see a Tupac thing, he don't look and it's like,
what if he dressed up as Tupac for Halloween? What would you say?
Hey, that's him. I guess, bro. You know what I'm saying?
She said, if Tupac would have stayed alive.
Alright.
Dang, D. We got to start the episode over.
No. We good.
Is my mic going out?
That's what we get. Your mic's going out. Yeah. You got it flipped down. I was like, why is it not all the way on?
No, seriously, what if because she said if Tupac was alive, she think that they would be good friends.
And then she would be good friends?
She thinks that Pac and Will would be good friends.
Were they good friends when he was alive?
They hadn't met for real.
Was Jada Pinkett and Will Smith dating when he was alive?
I feel like he was. I
don't know. I'm really asking.
Pac had turned into a blood at that point. His life was different.
When are we gonna have the conversation about Tupac just being like, I ain't gonna say industry plant, but like,
stop it,
because he wasn't
made up gangster? We can't say that.
Stop.
We say that now about a lot of rappers.
Stop it. Well, you can't say industry plant. You can say the.
I said not industry plant, but I just said
I mean, even in the fact that you even thought that was even a possibility that he was an industry plant.
Yeah,
it's some bugged out shit.
I just think he just
got this more.
He wanted to fit in,
yes,
because Suge bailed him out.
And you won't say Drake is an industry plant, but you want to say Tupac is an industry plant. That's wild, cuz that is wild.
Both of them were just doing them. Okay,
I'm just saying that's wild. One people was. Regardless of what you feel about them, they still was trying to fight for black people. Drake is trying to fight for himself.
I can't speak on that.
What is one Drake song that's uplifting?
You want me to name it?
Yeah, name one.
For me, I'm gonna say Western Road Flows. I'm talking
about this is uplifting for like people. Like how Pac got you know what I'm saying, keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you.
He also got hit him up.
No. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying if you say
one mic.
I'm just saying. What? So you just go?
I ain't gonna jump around though.
No.
I ain't gonna around though. I'm just saying. We got if we gonna judge it.
Okay, let's judge it then.
The niggas was brothers. I'm just saying.
Let's judge it. No, Nas and Pac was beefing then before he died. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
They say Wally is in one mic. It's a black girl lost a footy or you fight.
So hold on.
I real love my life. I'm confused with wicked seat.
Two sides of the same coin.
So y'all just like cats to just be reckless in general. Don't do any conscious music at all.
I ain't say that. Who said conscious music?
Sleepy though. I love J. Cole. J. Cole does conscious music.
Where J. Cole
that's one of your only ones. Name another conscious rapper you like.
Yeah.
Name another one you like, Sleepy.
Do we consider?
Wait,
is J. Cole?
I mean, we done had this conversation. I know he don't like conscious rappers.
But is J. Cole considered a conscious rapper though?
I ain't gonna say that.
J. Cole is gonna.
He ain't a trap rapper.
He ain't a trap rapper.
What
anything non-trap rapper is conscious at this point.
But no, I like Common.
What would you label?
Little brother. Remember Little Brother?
Yeah, Little Brother. They still like. Yeah.
What about K-Dot? What would you label K-Dot?
He's gonna be considered conscious with the way these cats are now.
Really?
Yeah. Have you seen the whole album about Wakanda? Nigga, like.
Hold on. Have you seen that little rapper, Little RT, the little 9-year-old?
Oh my God! Yeah, I did, man.
And if you Kendrick is conscious, you talking about a 9-year-old, which is horrible.
Speaking of Halloween, randomly, did you see Ice Spice's outfit?
That was a crazy transition. Like
I'm just saying, like we talking about. I remember
that was a crazy transition.
She was talking about she was an industry plant. I ain't even transition. I just wanted to ask. Y'all see her outfit?
I have not seen it. I actually have not seen her outfit.
Yeah,
I seen that. Who's up in the web?
Boy, she was wearing a whole tank top.
No, it was the Betty Boop dress with this ass out.
Boy, that was a tank top. She kept pulling it down. Boy, that was different.
Shout out to Ice Spice, man.
All right, let's jump to some of these emails. People, I'm not going to read all of them, though. You have 60 emails in there.
You said 60?
6.
It's all about you. What?
We'll do 2. One
well,
good
one.
one.
Say I ain't hard to find.
No one's trying to fight you.
I ain't say I was trying to fight you.
Oh, okay.
I was like, then you ain't got to be that aggressive with the people.
No. I ain't trying to fight you. It's hard to find.
Hey, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I ain't say.
First, before we get that, shout out to Cornelius on the podcast network. He wants to put a bet with you all. He says, y'all frat brothers. Y'all is frat brothers. He's went to school in Michigan. He wants to put up something for...
He went to school in Michigan.
Yeah.
Wait, who
is that my guy with the
wine?
With the wine?
Yeah.
I ain't looking at nothing you got going on. I just told Daryl the other day, man, I'm slacking. I ain't been doing nothing, but now...
Hey, man.
He said he want to put a little wager on the Michigan.
I know the wine
Ohio
in Michigan
State.
hella sour.
He said the wine in Michigan Ohio State game. He
It
would
just
like to
depends
put
on
a
what part of
wager
Michigan,
on.
because don't they got that little
No,
water problem?
He's basically saying he not a Spartan, but he basically a Wolverine.
Yeah, he Wolverine.
Man, fuck Michigan, dog. Y'all put a flag on the 50-yard line and celebrated that. Just lousy. I hope we 30 ball, y'all. I ain't gonna say, I don't think we go 30 ball, y'all, because y'all
It's in the big house, right?
Nah, it's the big house. Yeah. I ain't gonna say we go 30 ball, y'all. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna say 30-25.
I just want my niggas to go out there.
30-24.
Play they best.
30-24. I'm gonna say
Play they
30-24.
best. My disdain for Michigan is not the strongest doses. Because y'all just recently started beating us. Y'all been our little brothers for so fucking long.
They got 2 wins.
Like they've been our little brothers for so long. I'm like, it doesn't bother me.
And not to mention, y'all got that recruiting scandal going on. So I guess we found out how y'all got them wins.
No, that ain't recruiting. That's coaching. Where the dude will go to somebody else's game, though, and be sitting there looking at their signals.
But apparently, I guess that's normal.
And about a regular ticket.
How they do it. Yeah.
Hey, man. As Doja would say,
what I say?
Fuck Michigan.
Hey, there you go.
But I don't mean it with the anger that Doja says.
Ain't no anger.
This one is from this first email coming from Jason. He says, I'm really proud of you, Doja. You really represented for all the brothers out here that's been going through a lot. I've been through 2 divorces myself and have 4 kids on child support, and they hitting me hard. And it happens to be that all of them don't understand where and what I've been going through and how I'm trying to survive and doing what I can to do. I appreciated a brother that's speaking from the heart of what we all go through as men in this world. It'd be hard for us sometimes. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's love. I appreciate you for speaking up. I hate you had to go through 2 divorces. Truthfully, man, I ain't really get a look on how to move for real, I guess, relationship-wise, just in life-wise, until went through that little trauma with divorce. So it's crazy how trauma can kind of transform you to look at things differently and not be so quick to act or quick to move, because sometimes you just got to sit the fuck down and just be quiet for a second. But, as far as with the child support, woo, I'm not going through that. Going through something a little different, but everybody got something they're going through. So in regards to whatever you got to do, man, check whatever resources you can in your area to find support for yourself. But make sure you're present for everything, because your kids is going to be watching. So that's what I would say.
A lot of folks don't know this if they ain't from the St. Louis area, but Doja and a couple of other guys used to get together for something called Chew and Chill, where we would get, black men together, married, unmarried, divorced, going through child support, just going through whatever, where we could talk in an environment that you wouldn't be judged in, as well as you could get help and feedback from brothers that may have went through something like that.
Yeah.
We did that pre-pandemic. Yeah. It was actually pretty dope. So
you gonna bring that back?
I bring that back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been having cats hit me up about it. I think black male mental health is one thing, but I think just speaking about it is the process to get things going as far as action-wise. When you talk about just, men and how you react with one another, all that kind of social norms and bullshit.
It's okay to be vulnerable. And you got to create a space for that.
You got to know how to be vulnerable in your own vibe of what works for you. I think, again, I got more comfortable post-divorce than I've ever been in my life. And that's just kudos to, learning my way through therapy, etc.
Sometimes you can find comfort from being a little bit uncomfortable.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, so that was a good one on the front end.
Whoa.
Yeah, I throw that in there.
Wow.
Let him know we
That brother was going through something. You just threw fuck Michigan. What if he's from Michigan?
And
he's
Michigan
going
Wolverines. There we go.
You know what? Let's go to the next. Okay.
The next one is from Gina. She says, "I appreciated your Doja." Everybody spells your name wrong, for the record.
That's cool.
Like
DOZ.
I've seen like 30 different. I didn't even know your name can be spelled these different ways.
Yeah, I've been called a bunch of names.
My man spells his name at the end of every episode, which means they're just not listening to the end. Listen to the end. He gonna spell it for y'all.
But shout out to Eugenia. She says, "I appreciate your candidness and openness about a man and what they go through within a relationship, particularly with Jada. But how much do we put on Will for what he did within this relationship? How much he lets Jada get away with, and how much he condones, and what is within their relationship? That's all the perspective I wanted to it. I love y'all show. Keep rocking."
Yeah,
We love you back, number one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, I don't think, I don't know what's in a relationship. I was obviously off a reaction of what I saw over years and years of just Jada Pinkett Smith just saying all this glorious stuff about.
Thank you for putting the Smith back on there, man.
Saying all this glorious stuff about Tupac while her husband is going through like just mental warfare. But I mean, again, like I apologize to all those who, because again, what I said in the last episode is Casper the Friendly Ghost, because he came out. Will Smith said he supports what she's doing. He supports what she's talking about. I don't know about any like outside relationships, him cheating, being a womanizer. I said again, even on the last episode, that if it came out that he was like that and drove her to, be about this realm that she's in as far as publicizing her book and everything that's in it, then, you know what I'm saying, then he deserves that. But I just felt like in some aspects, it's like, this is hard. How you go so hard about one man, you come back to me talking about some, hey, babe, but I mean, they ain't been together since, 2016? So, again, it's all Casper the Friendly Ghost right now. But four walls, what's in your four walls, in your four walls. I support any woman who is about talking about what she's going through. I just, the truth hurts, right? And when you expose the truth or your truth, you got to be ready for what comes from that hurt as far as who you're hurting. So that's just something to keep in mind.
All right. Let's just jump into Doja. Do you have? Then they say then you have to. We good on the Jada Pinkett thing.
Hey. Will Smith said I support her and all she does. So everything I said in the last episode was Casper the Friendly Ghost. Don't drop no album. Don't drop no diss track. You know what I'm saying? Everybody reacts differently to different things. So, what's in their four walls in their four walls, or different houses because they not together apparently, or haven't been for a minute.
Somebody else, Tyrese Gibson's wife,
came out
and said that
that's wild.
She, if it wasn't for other people telling her anything, they would still be married.
The truth about the matter is that if I had different people in my ear at that time, I would not have made that decision. No.
Wow.
I wouldn't. And that's the truth. I try my very best at this point in my life to be what I didn't have in that moment. Because I think that women were like, I'm an extremely emotional person. People that know me know that about me. I'm the kind of person that okay, I feel so strong, and I can ruminate. I can get so lost in my thoughts. I know a lot of women are like that. We're a lot, not all of us, right? But some of us are. Just like a lot of men can be like that. But I know women specifically, there will be moments where they'll be like, I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done. I can't stand this. He don't do this. He don't do that. Blah, blah, blah.
Many different thoughts of that.
You have to
Oh my God.
keep what goes on in your house.
So many different thoughts.
Because we're going to automatically choose sides. If it's something that's not even that big and you constantly telling me that this is what you're going through, I'm partial to you because you my boy. Mm-hmm. I'm partial to you because you my brother. So if you don't want me saying or to know the negative things, you shouldn't put that out there. And that doesn't mean that you can't talk about it. But that also means that you need to check me when I'm doing too much. If I'm like, fuck her, she ain't shit, and you like, but nigga, I still love her. Check my ass. Don't let nobody ruin your relationship like that. And it happens all the time. I'm not going to pretend like it doesn't happen all the time. The way society is set up now with social media and folks oversharing
that part
and things like that.
Like, we made a whole, and I said this in the last episode, like, you don't know what that person, human being is going through. Like, for real, with Tyrese, Muggs made a whole meme, because I've definitely used the meme about when he was talking about the whole thing with his kids and not able to see them, and wait, what else do you want from me? That, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a real thing, and people still use that meme, because, I mean, it's a funny meme, but you know, it is what it is. Don't make it right. But, like, when you talk about people's relationships, and then the part that hit me the hardest was when she was like, yo, you know, I shouldn't have let people, you know, guide me or do this or do that. And then Buddy was like, well, okay, so if the opportunity shows, would you go back? And she was like, well, there's just a lot. I'm like, that should have been cut right there. Now, granted, I mean, if you're doing an interview and you got to answer the question, maybe you need to get you a publicist, get you a Sleepy to just help you answer the questions how you need to answer the questions, because that would have been a question where I would have been like, we're not answering that. If you want to have that conversation, you had that conversation off the record, so y'all can work that out how y'all need to work that out, because the way that dirty laundry gets aired everywhere, like you know, it's like when you walk into a room and your laundry's everywhere. You got pants hanging off the door. You got drawers hanging on the floor. You got, you know what I'm saying, a t-shirt wrapped around the fan. It's everywhere. You can't control it. So when it's in your four walls, it's in your four walls. You gotta protect your home, man. And I hate that she's realizing that now. How long have they been divorced?
I couldn't tell you.
Like, that man was getting another one. Getting ridiculed on social media for just going crazy about, you know, having to deal with the issues of divorce and whatnot. And now she comes out and was just like, yeah, you know, but I had people in my ears. Like, how you think how you think hearing that from wherever Tyrese would hear it from at this point, how you think it make that man feel? That's what I'm saying.
Man, it's a
certain words just need to be kept.
Yeah, she probably she shouldn't have been letting outside people influence it.
Yeah,
but she wasn't going to social media with their issues either, like Tyrese was.
Yeah,
like that could be worse sometimes. She going to her inner circle, and yes, they may have gave her advice that she now regrets. But we only know about that meme because he went on social media doing this shit.
Yeah,
like, it's levels sometimes, and I think both of them are equally. If not, I can't say one is worse than the other one, but like, there would be no meme if he didn't do that.
If he didn't do it, yeah.
Like, and I understand he maybe needed a safe space to speak. The internet is not a safe space.
It's not.
People do not give a fuck about what you're going through. The majority of people. Now, there are a lot of good people in this world. There's a bunch of trolls in this world too, and there's some people who just don't know the context. I know exactly the meme that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like that it's been a meme for 4 or 5 years, for a long ass time now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Tyrese has been ridiculed a lot for a lot of things, but he tends to do it to himself. Because if he wouldn't go on the internet and do the shit, we wouldn't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
So
nice.
Everybody has dirty laundry.
Yeah.
Nobody lives in a house that is perfect, and all of our houses are made of glass at somewhere on that house.
Yeah.
So don't throw stones, because stones come back, but also protect your peace and protect your house.
Yeah, I mean, as far as to go with Tyrese, like,
I feel bad for Reese.
Yeah, man, knowing
I feel bad for her too.
Yeah, knowing that, because in the end, like, when you talk about divorce and you talk about separation, you talk about different homes, the people that's gonna be affected if you got kids is the kids. Like, that's the one that's gonna feel it, because they pick up on stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with my son, he realizes that daddy and mommy live in two different homes. He realizes that, you know, okay, well, I'm with mommy this week, I'm with daddy this week, you know. But it's crazy how there's so many different things you have to cope around, making sure that he understands that mommy and daddy are still in your life. It's just we're doing it from different waves. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know what's going to end up with that. If they get back together, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I just,
stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I can't, man. And Muzzle's ass. I don't know, bro. I can't.
I don't even know if he would want to at this point.
Yeah, because it's so
a lot
it's
of
so
trauma
much.
and a lot of
emotions
to deal with.
It's certain things you just can't. You can't go back to. You feel what I'm saying? Without knowing what you walking into. So that'd be the craziest part, and understanding like what it is you about to walk into, what you dealing with. And then, something you just got to walk away from. Let that shit just be what it's going to be for real.
No, that's real. But just keep in mind, everybody, and most people I think know this already, with relationships, no two are going to be the same. There ain't no cookie cutter. This is the instructions on how to make your relationship work, because life ain't that simple.
Yeah.
Just find somebody that you can deal with they shit, because everybody comes with some shit.
Yeah.
And if you can deal with they shit, remember that they're dealing with your shit too, and that usually will smooth things out.
Yeah,
because we go
from a separated relationship with Will and Jada to a divorce with Tyrese and his wife to finding out your wife is on OnlyFans.
Oh,
that's
Joe Smith.
Crazy.
Yes, not
that's
mine.
crazy.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I ain't with nah. Shout out to
we would have to be. It wouldn't be no hug. It'd have to be a we.
Both y'all in.
Have to be.
Both y'all on OnlyFans.
It would have to be.
But as a
it would have to be. Ain't go what? Nigga, I'd be Zorro on that motherfucker. Have to cover up my tattoos.
Nigga. Zorro Sleepy. You gonna come out with a t-shirt gonna have a Z on it?
Nigga, no.
Oh my goodness.
I have on a little mask, nigga.
Oh my goodness. Zorro Sleepy. That's crazy.
I've been doing these push-ups, baby.
I can't I can't imagine what that would be like though.
Nigga, that's insane.
To find out your wife has an OnlyFans.
We're talking about Joe Smith, by the way, for folks who don't know.
Google that.
I'm pretty sure D's gonna probably put a clip up.
It's stupid, yo. I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, no, calm. But you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course, I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you? My choice, my body, my fucking choice.
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
You
solution.
knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I
knew that.
thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again.
Beforehand,
but
no.
that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously, it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to do something.
It hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keish, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
So now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so? Whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
Putting clips and shit up now. We done got a little fancy. We got the lights. This motherfucker hot as hell, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, Joe Smith.
Good basketball player.
Former NBA player.
Yep. Lottery pick.
He made about...
A while ago, though.
Yeah, he made about $65 million or so.
Damn.
But through bad decisions and things,
that's a lot of bad decisions.
He really made about 18.
That's a lot. That's a lot of bad decisions.
And you think to yourself, 18 million is hella money, but then like you an athlete and you got the lifestyle.
Yep.
So they got married. They actually got married on like Say Yes to the Dress or some shit like that too. So again, putting stuff on TV.
Yeah.
And apparently The money just ain't what she thought it was gonna be or what she expected it. So she's working several jobs and still couldn't help make ends meet.
That's crazy.
So unbeknownst to her spouse, she started an OnlyFans. Now, a little bit of background information. Daryl will be back in a second with all the deets. But she is a former adult entertainer. So she had done porn previously. Back in the mid-90s.
Mid-90s? Yay!
She about 10 years older than us.
That's back when it was like, oof.
Yeah, she was doing West Coast Productions. She was doing West Coast. West Coast.
But it used to be all oily and stuff.
West Coast.
That used to be the Jones where it'd be like in the back of a garage somewhere. Oh my god!
And I did recognize her initially when I saw the video.
Wow!
But me and Daryl got to doing research. I know exactly who you were. You were. She was a diamond in the rough. Like
she called you jawbone.
No, hey, listen. She had a career if she would have chose to continue to do porn.
Dang.
But she decided not to.
How does that conversation go? Like, what do you do? I play basketball. What do you do? I make movies.
She had stopped. Like, so she did porn in like the late 80s, early, like, yeah. We had to be like 8.
Wow, man.
So she did porn like the late 80s. She took like 5-6 years off. And times supposed to got hard.
Yeah.
So she started doing it again. And again, you go to what you good at.
Yeah.
Because times got hard.
Yeah.
And she went to OnlyFans. But she ain't sleeping with nobody or nothing. But that's the thing.
Wait, hold on,
She's not smacked. I mean, like she's doing solo stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because she married, so she's not cheating on you.
No, I thought you said okay. Then I'm tripping. I thought you meant when she was back doing her thing in the 80s and 90s.
No. She was a real porn star. Like, she was a legit pornography star.
Ooh wee.
But
what would that conversation be like?
She said she was doing it for the house to try to make ends meet.
Cause I didn't see the rest of the video.
I watched the whole thing.
And she recorded that man. Oh,
I mean, he was.
What did he say? What did he say after he was like? So you recording me? What was the conversation?
I mean, she was like, because he was tripping a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, he has. How do I say this? He has every right to be upset.
Yeah.
Because she hadn't only or has not had because she said she's not gonna stop. She has an OnlyFans.
Oh wow.
And he did not know.
Yeah.
Now he got to be gone all the time because to have an OnlyFans set up, it's a ring light.
Yeah,
it's all kind of shit usually going on. So how this nigga didn't know that she was doing this shit? Maybe he just thought that she was playing in makeup or something. Because I'm sure she was putting on outfits and shit. One of y'all well, I know one of y'all is nasty. Go find out what this lady OnlyFans is and let us know what it is.
Man,
because it's too much free porn, so I'm not going to pay for it. It's too much free in the world. Like, porn is hella free. Just get on Twitter, bro. It's just porn.
Yeah, it's X now.
Fuck him.
So
how you feel about Michigan is how I feel about Elon Musk. Fuck that. That man trying to ruin. He done ruined Twitter, bro.
Hey man, I don't know what that would be like. So,
and we're not saying her name on purpose, by the way.
Yeah, he found out he found out his wife.
I don't know how he found out yet.
That's
not on the video.
Real, that's the real thing. Like would it be like your homeboy
saw it? I bet one of his partners saw it.
It was like, hey man, you know your.
I bet one of his partners saw it.
What would that conversation be like if you in a group chat and you just see your wife just going crazy?
One, if you post somebody I care about in the group chat,
yeah,
knowing that I'm in the group chat too,
yeah.
We're gonna fucking fight when I see you, because you don't respect me either.
Yeah,
you supposed to call me with that.
But I just got so many questions. Like, how would you find out that your wife is a porn star?
Yeah, I moderator and got so cool. He just be tagging out, just leaving.
I can't imagine. Yeah, I can't imagine what
we
that
talking
would.
About this shit for 20 minutes.
I can't imagine what that would be like though, bro. Just seeing that.
Talk about Joe.
Finding out your wife is a porn star.
I'm gonna put the clip in. Don't worry.
And then find out.
We get the preview with it.
Like finding out. Like how'd you find out? And then how long she been doing it? And then she said she not gonna stop. Like, okay, Andrew found out. Okay, so what?
No, and literally she was like, she's like, now. I was like, damn.
Oh my goodness. What do you do in that situation? What do you do in that situation?
This kind of flow into the 50-50, but we ain't ready. We ain't there yet.
Yeah.
I don't even.
You knew she was a porn star already, so it's like dealing with a dope dealer. You know, it's always a possibility he might go back selling dope.
I mean,
because he's deeper. He's already proven that he sells dope.
Yeah,
people can change, bro.
No. Not saying that.
Because there's one.
He might have thought she changed too. Though.
There's a girl. I forgot her damn name, but she was like a big porn star back in the day, and she like completely changed her life.
Oh no. You talking about Charlie Angel? You know she's a doctor.
She's another one, but I wasn't talking about her. But yeah.
Shout out to porn stars change their life.
That's my Yana Angel. That's a real estate agent in Atlanta.
I think she dabbles back in porn again though.
The house market dried up, dog.
Hey, bro, listen.
The house market dried up.
He said the house market dried up.
I was perusing the X, and I said, I know that ass anyway. That's Yana Angel. I grew up watching that ass.
Now she was perusing.
Hey, man, shout out to the people on the message boards, man. If you Google message boards or anything, Cass will give you the breakdown and have links to anyone that was in porn. Like, hey, you remember Sapphire 1998? And Booty Talk 62? She's a car dealer now, blah, blah, blah. Her LinkedIn page. Like, God damn. Like,
hey,
who sits there?
What that DMS song? Hey, mate. How's Ryder doing real good? She working?
Hey, listen. Hey, come out. There's a nigga in the multiverse. There's a multiverse me somewhere that became that. Because I guarantee.
Also, the beginning guy that was researching like
yes, because back in the day, Doja know, man, my porn acumen was.
That's how I met
so
him, bro.
that was a fork in the road for you, Sleep, where you could have went the route of just being a boxed in dude, a boxed in. If anybody knows that, where boxed in or BGOL nigga, or going your route now.
Hey, listen, there is a universe somewhere. Where people, I'm basically
the Sleepy verse.
Is that the verse?
It's the Sleepy verse.
No,
I came to another dimension.
No, I'm saying there's an Earth somewhere where like I'm Pornopedia.
Pornopedia.
There's a Pornopedia. You know that, right?
There's a what?
Yeah,
that's a real thing.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I didn't make it up.
Yeah, no, he's not lying.
Wow.
But somewhere where I'm like the editor in chief of that. Like
where you created
it. They come to me like, hey, we found her over here, and I'm like, oh, cool.
Go ahead, add that link.
Because the Sleepy I first met was hey, listen, man.
Here we
you
go.
Ain't know Sleepy back in the day. Sleepy had a full 360, bro. Like the full 360. Buddy used to put water on his brush and then throw it in the microwave.
Get them bristles warm, baby.
I couldn't believe it.
Because you know what you got to do? You got to milk them butters, baby.
Oh,
you got to milk them.
Buddy would legit like put his.
That was a wild phase
in the microwave. I'm like, how
that was a wild phase.
And he was like, because you either want 360s or you don't. Dog.
I was not.
Said, damn.
Like, I remember one day I was like, I am not pretty enough to be doing this. All this pretty shit I'm doing. I was like, why the fuck am I doing this? I just started wearing basketball jerseys and jogging pants.
Y'all talk about how she is she right for doing
it?
She's wrong for not telling him.
She's wrong for not telling him. But you got it. I mean, you.
I support sex workers, so I guess I can't be mad at
man. Like you. I mean, work is work, and it's bringing in the bills. Shit. I mean, you had $60 million, and you dwarfed that. Like,
listen.
Somebody gotta do something, you know what I'm saying? Unless we gonna do an intervention on how you gonna be better with your money and shit. It's inflation, so that little $18 million you got, shit, y'all better hold on to that. Y'all better get you a $50,000 house or something. Little.
That $50,000.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I'm telling you, I couldn't do it married. But if I was a single nigga,
you would have OnlyFans, Sleep?
Bruh.
So there's a universe that
I would absolutely be selling smut.
Stop.
No, look.
We got a homie with one.
I know we do.
And I know if he can do it, I can do it too.
That's about ego. There we go. Just got to talk about this. That's about ego.
We got to send this segment to him. As soon as this segment goes, we got to.
Apparently,
and that's gonna turn him up too. Oh yeah. Oh, give me a day, nigga. It's up, nigga. New post.
One, I would never. I have too many tattoos that are identifiable. I'm never gonna.
Would you have went out differently and like not had any identifiable?
Bro, I didn't get any of my tattoos, so I was post 30.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
OnlyFans
you
wouldn't
have
existed, and I'd have known.
I'm not gonna get no tattoos,
I just wouldn't have got no tattoos.
It's ill with OnlyFans. Have y'all just went to like random people pages and you like, oh, let me see what you up to, and you click the link. You like, oh damn, you got OnlyFans, and then you click and you go, you like, oh.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Oh, you're like, and it's like regular stuff though that you're doing on your page. Like,
about to say, all OnlyFans.
You got your
porn.
kids and doing whatever. And I'm like,
all OnlyFans aren't porn though.
Yeah.
No.
Some
no. I'm talking about
shit, eating, feet pics, all kind. There's a kink for everybody.
Right. Now, I'm talking about like full on though, because I have a back. I'll explain that on the back end.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Wait, cut off.
Don't worry.
I'm talking about.
I say in the universe, and the universe it be me. It's this
look.
universe is there.
Look. We'll have Joe Smith's thing pretty soon. Joe Smith white thing pretty soon. I will put it in the link. I'll put it in the link.
I always like Joe Smith. I don't want to see his wife like that.
I like Joe Smith. He was a dope ass powerful.
I'd rather that she would have told him so that they can be in the know. But at the same time,
she ain't selling crack. It could be worse.
I mean,
no. Like right, that's what I'm saying.
Technically, she is selling crack. Like she open, that's how we gonna look at it.
She could just be in lingerie. She might not even be full nude. Like we don't know.
Impossible. Sleep. We already looked up her porn name.
Wait, did y'all look up her OnlyFans?
No, I'm not paying for.
No, we're not paying on OnlyFans.
I'm not.
No, but we looked up her old pornos.
And
did y'all talk about that? Like that she's already like she has flicks.
And that's how I remembered her. Like I look back, I was like, grown her looks like just somebody's mama. Like she.
I mean, she's 10 years older than us.
But when I went back, I was like, I do know her.
But it was just the uncomfortable piece was
it ain't just no feet. It ain't no just feet pics. I'll tell you that.
He was
might be.
He was going through it. He was going through it.
She said, "I'm getting that money."
And she was just like, well, now it's not coming down. I'm like, damn, no couth.
I mean, he didn't come up with no other alternative. My man didn't say, "Hey, I'm gonna sell the Benz. I'm gonna do." He didn't come up with no.
Pick up another coaching gig
like
or.
You just said about Tyrese. I mean, but somebody decided to press send, which I just. Why would you even post like what?
Again, social media gives us a little bit too much access into people's lives.
100%.
So we get content like this.
I appreciate you.
And I'm sure our
podcast too.
And I'm sure our content is much nicer than some
people. Shout out to the Battle of Alabama, which is the mother lode of everything of content for us.
Yeah.
That'd be hard to gather, man. Like
sometimes it ain't no winners.
Yeah, I mean even in the thing.
But no, you know what? She wrong. Fuck it. She's wrong because she's not wrong for having the OnlyFans. Her body, her choice, whatever. But when you married to somebody, you don't get permission, but you got to at least bounce that shit by them.
Yeah, you go get a regular job at Jiffy Lube.
Then tell your wife, I'm about to change job, you about to change careers to get a second job. Like that's gonna take away from home time,
or just quit your job.
Yeah,
it's like
before you make major.
That goes with the clip that we was talking about on the Instagram with the two dudes, one rich guy, one.
Oh, you might as well slide on into
but that's
middle class.
Let's go ahead and slide into it. There's a big debate on Instagram. A brother that said that he was comfortable with him and his girl going 50-50. Another brother saying that if you ain't paying 100%, you ain't on point all the way as a man. So,
I'm not a man if I'm going 50-50 with my woman. It's hard, brother. You sitting up here, your nice house, your nice jewelry, nice cars. Oh yeah, man, you gotta do 100%. How? How, brother? If I'm making $14 an hour, what you expect? You still on there? Oh yeah, man, 100%. You're not a man. You're not a man. How? I'm still working. I'm still providing, right? So what makes me not a man? Because I'm going 50-50 with my woman.
And brother, I applaud you because I understand that it is hard out here. But we are men, so we have to go harder. I'm not saying or trying to speak down to you, my brother, by any means necessary. I'm not. But I want you to be reminded of something that our fathers didn't teach us, that we must go hard and that we shouldn't get into a relationship with a woman until we have direction. Who am I to tell you this, a man that's been in your position? A man that has risen above your circumstances. And I'm coming back down to say, this is what you do. You're not a man until you move like this. Most males will die, never experience what it feels to be a man and to be complete respected by his women and children because he didn't step into that true king place. Her cooking every night.
I don't have her doing anything. She does it because she wants to. We in the trenches together.
The trenches together?
That's what we in.
Brother, do you know anything about emotional abuse?
Explain it.
Emotional abuse is when you pour all your hurt and pain onto a woman, and just because you can't see her scars, you think it's okay. If I had a conversation with your woman, she'll probably start crying. They tired. They not built to go through what they're going through with you. She didn't choose you to struggle.
But again, who are you to say that?
Brother, a brother that loves you. And again, I'm trying to give you the cheat code. If you put yourself in a position, right, you work. If you have to get 2 jobs, you grind, allow your woman to do what she does in the home. If you have a business idea, you have her nurture that. Hey, baby, it's going to be a little hard for the next 2 years. But if we move like this, we're going to be good. You keep saying, who am I to...
That's the thing, man. It's just so many things to unpack. Like, where did it come, the thing, what's labeled, this is what makes you a man, this is what makes you a man.
I've been that way for a long ass time.
And then, you know what?
It's been like that shit.
I know, but
long before I was born, shit.
It's just like,
For a long
like what determines that?
God
Because also, we don't know nothing about.
That's Buddy. Like the caveman days, nigga.
But I'm just saying, we don't know nothing about Buddy when he was just like, you know what I'm saying, we got 50-50, we got shit that we working for us. Well, you know, your wife ain't happy, and you know what I'm saying, like I could talk to her, and it's like, what the fuck is you trying to prove, my boy? Because I know if I was dude, I'd be like, well shit, it seems like you got all the answers, and you want to help out, go ahead and drop us $5K real quick. That'll help us out real good. You know what I'm saying? I could bring that home. We could, you know what I'm saying, do some investments, but I hate niggas that be like, you know what I'm saying, I can teach you how to make some money, or he wasn't even giving him no solutions for real, but he was just like, yo, you know, you got to go out there and do what you got to do. How you know that man not doing what he can do within the realm of his mental capability? That goes back to that. Like, you don't know what things that man got. You telling that man to go get 3, 4, 5 jobs. Now he done went fucking crazy, shot up the joint. Now he in jail. Now the woman got to raise the kids by herself. You know what I'm saying? We got to think about how we just start like charging people with doing shit. Like, damn it! I mean, you gotta hustle, you gotta grind. I'm a total understanding person about that. Like, I'm definitely knowing about flipping the dollar, but at the same time, you gotta be able to know what's in the realm of what you can do. Because if you're giving so much of yourself to the dollar and not to your family, then you know what I'm saying? What's it for? You know what I mean? So, Buddy that was talking about this whole like, yeah, you're not a man, and you know he had some good points about, you know, doing what you got to do, and you know what I'm saying, come up with a business idea. That shit takes money. It's easy to say, if you follow my plan for a year, you'll be a millionaire. But I mean, shit, nigga, rent's due tomorrow. So what we gonna do about that? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I didn't mean to go off on the
bro. You good? Yeah. No, you good. This is one of those situations to where the measure of a man and his merit should not be based on his finances.
Right.
Because you could be a dude that pays for everything and you beat your wife and treat her like shit. And
Facts.
She got an allowance and she can't do shit and she feel trapped.
Facts.
Because she can't do nothing, which was kind of how shit was back in the day when women couldn't even have bank accounts and shit like that. When men, they had, like, they were the providers because they had to be.
Yeah.
Every man wants to be a provider for his woman and his children. But you can provide in other ways than just finances. Yeah. If your lady is working too, you can help out more at the house. Take the kids to this, do that. There's other things you can do. Like, I guess, the roles aren't as rigid as they used to be.
Yeah.
Gender roles. That's what I was looking to say.
Yeah, I mean, because women are making the same amount, if not more money now. And I mean, granted, there's still a lot of loopholes for women to go through that men don't have to go through. But at the same time, like when you're talking about this brother who was 14, I don't know how much he was making an hour, whatever money he was making an hour. Like, my question to him would be like, okay, well, you got a man in front of you who's clearly well off. Ask that man for some bread. You know what I'm saying? Put it to the fire. You got these millions and millions of dollars. Yo, hey, drop me 50,000 there, bro, since you got it. You see what I'm saying? We in your house. We looking good. Give me some bread then.
Do you know how many men have worked themselves to death?
Facts.
Never came to their son's basketball game.
Facts.
Never went to their daughter's dance recital.
Bruh.
Was not present in the house at
real.
all. But the family was taken care of, but not emotionally. Financially, they were good. But emotionally, they had no attachment to their fathers.
Yeah. Emotional availability is something that we just like that gets forgotten in the grind and the hustle. Like, yes, you love a person that grinds. You love a person that hustles, and then when they come home, they trying to decompress so much that they a fucking statue, and you wonder why you can't talk to them because they don't put so much effort into going outside the home and producing.
Some of the worst shit I hear that I cannot stand is, I don't sleep, I got to get to the money. Nigga, you gonna die at 50.
Yeah.
Take your ass, go to fucking bed, nigga. Take a nap. It's okay to rest. Yeah. Hug your fucking son, dog. Like you always grinding.
But on the other side, I get it because it's like shit. Like if I don't grind Monday and Tuesday, nigga, we ain't gonna eat by Wednesday. So I get it.
Nigga,
but understand.
We know.
Yeah, but like again, understanding your resources and knowing how you talking to somebody is important because again, if you come to me talking about some, you know what I'm saying, like you being a what do you say, emotional abusive or something like that. Mm-hmm. Like, how am I being abusive? Explain that to me. Because from your point of view, you're talking about I'm taking advantage. When my kids are fed, she's working, I'm working, and it's clear that you have to damn near make what $150,000 just to be considered what regular class. So shit, I mean
no.
What was they saying though? They said you gotta make at least $150K to be considered to be surviving in today's economy.
No, that's in New York and California.
Maybe so.
Not anywhere else in the other 48 states.
I feel 150K, you're living more than comfortable.
You're in the top 12% of the population. You making over 100K. Period.
So then, with old buddy, then right when he was just like talking about giving ideas and you got to go work.
Yeah, no. To me, this is my opinion. though. A lot of times when cats be on some shit like that, they be on some. I want to control my chick with the bread. And like I want to trap her and not give her any choices of how she can move or how she can have any choice because I didn't trap her because my bread is everything. And the whole thing is that means she has no decision making in general. You can make it like she wants to be or is be, but you know what? And any one time that she go out of line and be like, "Oh, I ain't messing with that," you ain't. You know, I pay for everything up in here.
Yeah.
Your whole life is based off of me.
Go? What you finna do?
And somewhat to me, that's some sucker shit to me because you gotta always give a woman a choice, period, of how they want to move. Yeah, and I feel like the money sometimes, even though women don't know that, they don't get the trick bag, they don't get the trap door of how that can take their ability for choice out. Yeah, and dudes take advantage of the women that aren't intelligent enough to understand that. If that makes sense.
Yeah, like every household is different.
Yep.
Some women want to be stay-home moms. Mm-hmm. And their husbands make enough for them to do that, or their men, whatever. Some women want to work, and you should have the choice of what you want to do. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like, if I made enough, shit.
Yeah, I would love to.
You remember when Amber after we had the baby?
Yeah, because she was at the crib for a minute.
And she nigga had to work, and I worked. And
you had to hold it down,
and we made it work. Yeah. And when she was like, "Nigga, I'm ready to go back to work." Fuck, I look like saying nothing. Yeah.
So let me free up some of my pockets a little bit. Hey, I did want to go give me a drink real quick because your pockets was tight.
For sure.
You can't even go get just a regular drink.
I had some Michael Jackson pants on. The motherfuckers was so tight, but we was making it. But but again, you don't know anybody's struggle. Because we don't share our struggles. Yeah. We share our success. We share our triumphs. Yeah. Social media will have you thinking everybody's life is sunshine and roses. And when in reality, they don't see the dark side of the moon.
And I want to ask y'all this question though. Do y'all think most people are capped with the whole ideas of everything that has been going through, like with the dates? We talk about the oyster dates. We talk about the 100K dudes. Yeah. I've been a broke dude I was a broke dude for a nice amount of my life till I was able to get myself up on my feet. And I was still getting it
bro,
in as much as possible.
I was out of school.
Nobody was challenging me on my financial situation.
Bro, this whole
D,
thing about
I was
the
out of
list
school, bro, with
I'm
2
gonna tell you right now,
jobs.
Cheesecake Factory is fire.
It's that brown bread, dog. Whatever that brown bread.
But the honest thing I'm saying, like people just saying this is to be saying it, but they don't practice it.
Yeah,
I mean, there are some people who
sure,
probably do.
I'm sure
but
it is.
It's follow the leader. Social media is all about follow the leader.
But then you get
they say this shit whack. Oh, that shit whack now.
But then you get into what's acceptable versus what isn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you getting into a situation with a person that you want to date or talk to, and you realizing that one thing. Matter of fact, going even back to what Buddy said, that did make sense. He was like, as a man, you can't, like, if you don't have it all together, you can't put yourself into a relationship. Meaning that I do agree with that. Like, if you don't have your finances together, you as a man, as a human being, whether male or women, will have you identify. Like, you can't jump into a relationship because everything is going to be based around, like, okay, we got a nickel and dime this, nickel and dime that, and that's cool if you know what I'm saying, if y'all have an understanding and
or just date on your level and level up together.
Like
this is how shit gets fucked up. I'm gonna be real. This is how shit gets fucked up. Niggas want to date outside of what they probably should be dating.
Yeah.
You know how much you make a year.
Yep.
You know the stress that's gonna come with this woman that you want.
Yep.
But I'm gonna try to get it.
But this
you either, if you're gonna try to get it, be realistic with it.
Yeah, man.
The other side of that is these niggas that become jaded and I hate women and I'm gonna do this and when I was broke they didn't want me. No, nigga, you wanted a motherfucker that was used to living a certain way.
Yeah.
And you can't keep. As the great Chris Rock said, women can't go backwards financially. Men can't go backwards sexually.
Yeah.
Just get in line to what it is.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. If your dude is used to this, at some point you're gonna figure out how to get used to it, or he gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah, or just be honest about what you can and can't do. Like, if you listen, I'm all about putting yourself out there. So
we know you are.
Here you go.
That's how the Dojites came on originally. That's how the Dojites originally got on the board.
The original episode. I'm not gonna talk about it.
The first live one.
Yes,
the first live one.
The first live one where we talked about the DATE.
Yes,
and that's when it all kicked off.
And shout out to Bonefish.
I love. Hey, I'm glad Bonefish went on the goddamn list. I love Bonefish.
Look, man,
all I'm saying is,
all these restaurants should be marketing this, using this stuff though. Thanks. In general, I would have had a real thing coming out, like literally had like a commercial on Instagram and all that, like that's people having people on dates. Yeah.
They literally need.
Why ain't nobody did this yet?
They need to have somebody that's monitoring Black Twitter or Black social media. They need to be like a dude that just work for those companies
and have a Black couple coming like, man, we can get everything up in here though. Really,
nigga? Cheesecake Factory got Thai. They got Italian.
But they should be marketing this though, right?
Yeah.
I said, man,
nigga, I ain't gonna hold you.
How are they not marketing this?
I was kind of hurt when I was like, damn, Cheesecake made the list. I love Cheesecake Factory, dog. Golly, nigga, you can go eat. Boy, you go eat good $40.
I'm gonna take it to another level. Have you been somewhere at an expensive restaurant and you see somebody that's way young, too young to be there, and you like, dog, why you at Ruth Chris, dog? I'm 40 years old up in here, and I just got myself together.
Hey, I only been to Ruth Chris one time, bro.
Okay, no, I'm just saying. But have you seen somebody young in some like a restaurant? They should not be at like 25, 26 with a date, and you like, dog, you should not be, dog. Don't do this.
Up until like the last maybe 10 years, I was a 2-job nigga. I was a day job nigga, night job nigga. Just because I didn't like really. I hate to say it. I didn't like being broke.
Yeah, no,
I just did not like it.
But y'all know this thing, y'all seeing somebody young at somewhere that you dude, I'm a grown ass man up in here though.
Dog, this ain't even no expensive restaurant. I just couldn't believe nobody was in there. I was at Basso once and was like, the fuck this 19-year-old nigga doing it? Like,
right, and then you like, damn, is it the pressure? Because we wasn't going to no Basso at 19. We knew that's not the rivers and lakes we used to.
Yeah, that's not
TLC told us. Yeah. And maybe we didn't know the TLC song. No, TLC. That's the rivers and lakes that song for me though. Yeah. I always think about stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to.
Whenever I have tried, and listen, you can fake it only so much. I have definitely went outside of, like, again, you go outside of, if everybody got a level they should be on. but you might meet somebody and you looking real fly that day, and you might have just got paid. You can stunt that day. Like they met you on the right motherfucking day.
And you looking at cream.
Yeah.
You can look at that cream of the crop.
No, I'm saying you met me. It's 2004. I'm at motherfucking Club 7, and I'm on. You like
Shout out Club 7.
And look, and you know people, you know the bouncers. You got the feel and the look.
I'm walking around. They like, this nigga ain't paying for shit. He going from booth to booth. Like, this nigga done got on stage. Like,
Hey,
who
man,
is this nigga?
2004 Sleepy was a different nigga.
No.
But it could be
I had no assets in there. Nigga, I worked at Blockbuster, nigga. I had just got off work.
Shout out Blockbuster, nigga.
I had just got off work.
Blockbuster king, nigga. You could get your whole before Netflix and chill. You call Sleepy for that deal. You see what I'm saying? I'm for real.
I kept them laced with
before
the
Netflix and chill. You call Sleepy for the deal. Hey, what you got, bro? I got popcorn. I got candy. I got this.
I
right
remember
here.
the first time I had sushi and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
a woman put me on that shit. I was surprised. Listen, bro, I was eating hamburger helper with no fucking burger. Nigga pockets were so tight.
This is the helper.
Just the motherfucking stroganoff. We didn't have milk, nigga. Put the water in there and make it work.
Yup.
I remember, man. And those, nigga, we used to fake it till we make it.
Hell yeah.
But at some point, you can't fake it.
Gas tank on.
This your girl now? Like,
me.
now y'all a couple.
Yeah.
And she used to you stunting and shit like that, but it's an off week for your pay. And the rent
or ain't no party at 7 that's going on for you can come in there and stunt real quick.
Man, you say that. My thing is, bro, if you go be man enough or person enough, whatever you want to call yourself enough to approach the person that you want to introduce yourself to,
have your shit together.
Have your shit together, but then also falls in line with just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, be like, yo, we can't.
I ain't gonna front, man. I always try to. I ain't gonna front. I always try to make that little 30-40 yard in route of saying like, oh, so you vibing?
But the vibe only gonna last.
I know, no. But I had to get over.
Oh, you gotta do
learn.
the mace. And be like, this might just be a one.
No. That's how I always try to do it. I always try to make it a quick stint.
We just hanging out for the right now.
A shout out to Mace.
I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
Shout out to Mace tonight. When Mace said tonight.
Not tomorrow.
He said no. He's like, no, I got something going on. He's like, no. Tonight is our night.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's real. I mean, but again, it just comes back to communications, being honest. Like, you can't put yourself in a position if you know you can't ready to play that game. You see what I'm saying?
It had to go back to the Tyrese thing too. No relationship gonna be the same. Just because Keisha and Lamar got this going on, don't mean that would even work in your house. Mm-hmm. Like you know who you with. At some point, you got to know who you with. Mm-hmm. And obviously, she knew she could get. I'm gonna go back to Joe Smith. The wife got to know that she get away with the shit because they ain't divorced and she still got OnlyFans.
Now,
so she
question with the Joe Smith real quick. How long is before she found out he was really broke, you think?
Probably the internet. She probably didn't even know when they was dating.
Or was it the pandemic? Oh, she got married. They got married the pandemic.
They got married on Say Yes to the Dress. I think they was doing the pandemic, yeah.
Oh, you did?
No, that's like 2018 or something.
So did the pandemic stop it? Because he could always say, I'm traveling. You just stay at the crib. I got this crib I've had forever living in Atlanta.
And his broke ain't
it's not
even
our
like,
broke.
Ain't even like his broke is he's doing just fine. I'm sure they got a level of living that's well beyond what I'm living at right now.
She just can't go to Ruth Chris every day of the week now.
Like
she can go once a week.
I'm sure. Like I've seen real broke. They're not broke.
No,
the lights was on. Like shit looked good.
And they had some nice furniture.
It was nicely furnished.
Yeah, they could have liquidated some shit though if they really wanted.
Like if they broke us, we got to sell this love seat. Like that's broke.
Exactly.
You know what?
Because broke, we gotta.
This a nice painting. Let's get rid of this. Like that. No, I mean, so they're not broke. She's probably not. She probably thought she would be living at a certain standard, and she not living at that. But she could have left him.
Yeah.
The alternative is she could have been like, nigga, fuck you. She just started twerking on OnlyFans.
Or was she just trying to get her weight up though to be able to leave? Get her OnlyFans.
I don't think she would. No,
but the thing about I don't think she was going to do that. But that's what it is though. Like when you don't communicate shit, you leave shit up in the open for people to assume shit.
Interpretation.
You see what I'm saying? And like if you go in my mind, if my lady brought to me a shit that I found out that Daryl hit me up, hey nigga, hey, I just subscribed to your lady's OnlyFans. I'm trying to help you out, bro.
First of all, that's wild.
I'm trying to help.
You weren't in the room. I want to help the vision.
He was like, "What if your boys just put it in the group chat in a video?"
First of all, that's wild.
I said that's not. He's not my. We gotta.
Wild,
we're about to. We gotta fight.
We gotta fight. No, 100%. We gotta fight. We have a real issue.
Like before I even say anything, I'm not gonna even say nothing in the group chat. You're not gonna even know I saw it until I'm outside your house. Until I'm outside your crib.
Hold on. So you ain't responding to group chat at all for a while. So everybody else talking about the Monday Night Football game instant went through.
No, you're gonna see me that day. I know where you live and where you work. You my partner.
Yeah.
Just know I'm not gonna. The response is gonna be me in your face. Like, why you put this in here? Yeah. You couldn't have called me 1-on-1.
Yeah.
What type of bullshit is this?
Yeah. I mean, and again, man, if you go keep that from him on that level, then
he might need to. Hey, he got a brand. He might need to hop in that motherfucker.
Oh shit!
They can make bread together.
Changed up the game.
They can make bread together.
Oh my goodness!
I feel like Joe Smith ain't that great of a coach. He ain't on no NBA team.
He got his little personal company.
He ain't coaching no it ain't college. It ain't high school.
Damn,
Penny Hardaway coaching. I know what he coaching.
Yeah, shout out to Rod Strickland, who just got his job at Long Island University.
Hey,
shout out to Rod Strickland, who was at Glow. The y'all cats didn't know he was at Glow. Really? And I was sitting there chopping up with him for like 45 minutes.
Oh shit! I didn't know
he was in the VIP area, and I was, he got the little funny arches. He was sitting in the VIP area, and I'm like, "Hey man, are you Rod Strickland?" He was like, "Oh snap!" And I was like, "Hey man, you was one of my favorite point guards coming up as a kid." Blah blah. And I was like, "How'd you find out about it?" He's like, "Dude, I'm staying at the Hilton." And he said somebody at the front. He was like asking him, "What should I do tonight?" And he was like, "It's something going on around the corner over at this place, Mike Shannon's. If you want to go by there." And he just paid as a regular person and walked in there, paid regular VIP and walked in. He's by himself, hanging over the railing at Mike Shannon's by himself. Nobody talking to him. He just got a drink.
That's
some gangster stuff.
But that's my dream.
Yeah, but he got enough bread to be up in there.
No, my dream is to have enough bread to just do what I want. But nobody know who the fuck I am.
And I was the only dude that's sitting there talking to. We laughing and stuff.
I just want to go places and just like an owner of a basketball team. You don't know who the fuck they are. I just want to walk in and do what I do. And then like, oh, who's that guy? Oh, he must just be a broker. And then I just go on by my damn business.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I miss Michael Shannon. Shout out to Mike
Shannon.
Woo! Shit. That was my spot.
We got the Deion update. Prime and them are 4 and 5. 4 and 5 now.
Stole that man chains. Stole them boys chains. Why they was?
Oh no, 4 and 4. I'm sorry, 4. And
I
4.
was wrong. I was wrong.
What did I say?
I said that Deion was going. I said that not Deion because he's not playing. I said that Colorado was still a game. Clearly, I was wrong. Daryl, Doja, y'all were right. I'm gonna give y'all that.
They not going to
They may not get a bowl game now, guys.
You gotta win 6,
not even get a bowl game. I'm talking. They won't win another game. They got 4 wins.
Nah, bro, they win another game.
No, they not.
They win another game.
So now you didn't change because last time you said they
wasn't. Who they gonna beat?
I want
Arizona just beat Oregon State, who is another team that was ranked. That they still got to play too.
I'm hoping.
But every team they playing is ranked.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Every one of the teams they played, they left is ranked.
Together. I will say I hate that. I hate that you could tell
the teams that they thought the crazy thing. The teams they thought they were going to beat end up beating another ranked team that they was probably going to lose to.
You can tell how this is wearing on Deion because now he going off on his linemen and you know. What I'm saying?
That's been Deion. Yeah, I'm bringing Louis in. I'm gonna get better players. Like that's been transfer portal. Like this is Deion. Like people acting like this is he's a different Deion.
He's not doing a grift. He's doing a marketing thing. He's saying to all of the linemen, "Hey, come through. I got the bread for you. You gonna be fly. You saw how we had game day here for the first time in 20 years.
Yeah,
come through. Hey, Alabama lineman, you playing." But you ain't playing. So come through to Colorado.
Yeah. This is the thing, and this is what makes.
That's what he's doing.
Deion is not coaching up anybody. He's just trading motherfuckers for better pieces. Like, no, I'm serious.
For draft picks.
Like, if Deion would have had the same team that they had last year, they probably would have won one game again.
Easy. He brought in a whole new. Remember that whole thing? That
he brought in a whole new.
Like he's cut 60 dudes.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I don't know how good of a coach Deion is at this point.
I don't think he's a good coach at all.
That-
I think he's a great manager.
A couple weeks ago, when they didn't, they were up, and it was up a lot to nothing, and the other team went in and coached and changed.
We talked about this in the last episode.
And changed their strategy. Deion did not change the strategy, and he ain't changed it since. Your linemen are trash. We know this at this point. What are you gonna do with this trash? Just lose? Like, you got to do something.
That's why he's reaching out for linemen. And I guarantee Deion all up in the DMs of linemen. I'm talking about he copying and pasting.
Don't hold the ball.
D linemen.
You got to just don't hold the ball so long. They got to start running a West Coast offense or something. Some slants.
That's what I'm saying, like slants and some screens.
Like,
They're gonna do a whole bunch of screens.
they're not running plays that make their linemen look good. And if your linemen aren't good, it's going to show.
I mean, his son, the quarterback, is showing out though. I mean, but shit, he keep getting tagged. That boy,
he's the highest sack quarterback in college football. Period.
Because he holds the ball too long.
He does.
Tagged.
And he eats sacks so he won't get interceptions. I'm gonna just say it.
And a part of it is he's still not used to Division I speed. I feel like he's still used to FCS speed. And no disrespect to Jackson State, but I'm talking about that speed of like, I got another one more second. No, that second is a half a second in Division I. That little second you used to have at Jackson State is not there.
Yeah, and
they hit.
And they hit because he had to get a shot to play the rest of the game.
Oh, did he? I didn't know that.
Yes, he was injured at UCLA game.
Oh,
they had
shit,
to shoot him up.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I'm just saying, this is Deion. Deion is now, and he know he ain't getting the bowl game. He is on full Deion marketing scheme.
Yeah,
now.
I mean,
watch. He gonna have the best recruiting transfer recruiting class. It's not gonna be regular freshman recruiting class. It's gonna be transfer recruiting class. It's gonna be number one.
As a school, if I'm the whatever the dean of schools or whatever, I'm not mad at this because I've come up.
Deion's mad at this because
oh my god, you know how much money they made.
As a competitor though, like if I'm Deion, I'm like, no, we gotta fix.
No
this
man,
quick.
Deion's whole stick is that he's a winner.
Yeah.
So
But
the fact
when
that
you
they
not
losing,
winning, is
that
different.
Stanford game is the one that stings the most. Probably
Gotta be. Oh my.
Because I only gotta pull out one more because he'd have been at 5 wins. I just gotta pull out one more in these last 4. He got to pull out 2 from 4 ranked teams.
It's the way, dog. Like this.
And the way. You being up 29-0 at the half.
Bro.
Ain't no excuse.
They didn't change anything. They just said, we going to keep doing what we doing. And Stanford was like, but that shit ain't working no more.
Anything.
We changed our shit.
Anything they could have done would have tried to change something. But yeah, they bit the bullet.
I wouldn't be surprised if Deion was in Caleb Williams. The things though, like, you sure you got enough, at least a half a semester eligibility? I can get you $5 million over here. I know you're getting $3 million over there. I can get you 5. You got a half a semester of eligibility.
Come to the mountains, dog. Just come to the mountains.
But on the flip side, we adopted Deion. When I say we, not us, but the culture has adopted Colorado. Them HBCU shirts, Colorado University CU.
You talked about this on a couple episodes. It's
the
horrible.
Wildest shit I ever seen in my life.
It's such a grievous.
That's so disrespectful.
It's super disrespectful.
To real HBCUs. That's so fucking disrespectful. Them motherfucking white bread ass Coloradoans are not. That is not they can't do shit even close to being an HBCU. Mm-hmm. It's a culture thing.
No, I'm saying I get it. Like there are white predominant universities that have like crazy black homecomings that are like rivaling other black homecomings, but not University of Colorado's homecoming.
Nah.
LSU's will rival that.
Oh yeah, but still,
University of Texas will rival that, but not Colorado.
But it still ain't an HBCU. It's just a popping ass school,
right?
It ain't.
But it ain't even.
Like
just saying, it ain't that popping. No,
like
Mizzou's
is popping. Mizzou's homecoming is popping.
But I would guarantee Mizzou's is more popping than Colorado even right now.
Facts.
I mean, for us, I'm sure for Colorado, they probably got kegs of Coors.
No, I'm talking about if we talking about putting the HBCU in there. I'm talking about we talking about black people.
Yeah.
Mizzou is going to always have a better homecoming, always have a better situation in Colorado.
Yeah, for sure.
For the foreseeable future. There's no way.
I mean, Deion trying to get majorettes and shit, and he
need to bring a truckload of black women from Spelman in. Or it's going to be a whole bunch of dudes, though, because that's how it was in my school. My school had more black men than black women in my school.
But the thing about it is
Like you better bring. Ain't no women coming in these cold states.
The singing and dancing that he's doing right now is gonna work because I mean obviously raised, but once that heat cools down, you're gonna have to produce some wins. Because again, we all know that this is not the final step of where Deion wants to go. I think personally Deion wants to get back to Florida State. But now
he can't get back. Norvell has fucked him up.
Like, bro,
Norvell done fucked him up.
Like Florida State is
I can see him going to. I can see him going to the NFL.
I don't know,
or trying to get to the NFL. I mean, you know what? Deion wouldn't want to do nothing else but be a head coach.
I told y'all before, the Darth Vader move that he could potentially do is take the Florida job. Would he do that though? Because that job's gonna be open probably. He's gonna probably get fired.
He ain't finna leave Colorado in 1 year.
But I'm saying
he gonna stay at least.
He ain't gonna get fired this year. I think they're gonna give him probably 1 more year at Florida.
He gonna stay till
his
kids
would
graduate.
He do that though? Would he, if he got a chance to be in the SEC back in Florida, would he go against his alma mater?
As a Florida, ooh, you gonna coach in Florida and you with the Florida
and they
State?
probably gonna give him like y'all know Deion is top 30 paid coaches in the NCAA right now, and Florida might go and make him top 20.
How
if let's say Colorado goes 9-4 next year and goes to the Alamo Bowl.
Podcast, we definitely discuss healing. We discuss aspects of psychology. We discuss you becoming the best you, mental wellness,
for sure,
health.
Femininity, parenthood, dating,
definitely dating,
single parents. And it's from a lens of 2 psychologists,
Yeah.
So,
but also two people who grew up with both parents, married parents, and then you all know that Chloe and I are the youngest of our crews, her siblings and my siblings. So it's from that perspective.
Yeah, looking at life through that lens.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get a whole lot of things from us. From us being women, going through life as parents, and all of these awesome attributes. But yes, womanology, the study of women.
The study of women.
Which is a great bowl. And they win it, and they beat Oregon in the Alamo Bowl.
I mean, it's a good look, but it's a lot of.
Do they go pay him $18-19 million to come to Florida?
I just don't see him leaving that. When do his kids graduate?
That'd be Doris was last year, be next year.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Next year is the year he jumps. I'm saying if Colorado goes 9-4 next year, I ain't saying they gotta go to a New Year's 6 game. I'm saying they just do the Alamo Bowl, which is right below that.
Yeah.
And they ball out and they beat Oregon, who is the Pac-12, because they'll be in the Big 12. The Pac-12. Oh, damn! I don't even know what they're gonna do now with that. Okay, well, let's say it's still Oregon, because Oregon, they probably gonna restructure all this, because the Alamo Bowl is normally that bowl is normally the 3rd place Big 12 team versus the 3rd place Pac-12 team.
Yeah.
But the Pac-12 may not be existing no more, obviously. But let's say it's Oregon. Oregon versus Colorado. They went to the Big 12, went 9-4, went to that bowl game, win that bowl game, and Florida job is open.
Maybe. I just don't see Deion going to Florida when you nigga made all.
And they saying $19 million a year.
Hey, Deion told me God told him to go to Jackson State, and then God must have been like, "You can leave now."
No,
I don't believe.
That's what I'm saying. So God told me to go to
Deion.
Gainesville, right? So God told me to go to Gainesville.
I don't put shit past Deion at this point.
No, that's what I'm saying. No. God told me to go to Gainesville for $19 million, bro. And I'm up there. I'm almost up there with Nick Saban and all them. But because the NIL deals he getting with the Affleck and all that, he bringing that with him to Florida.
Doja Peep. This is not me hating on Deion, because I actually like
love
Deion.
This is my favorite.
Deion was a 49er. I saw Deion tell my Niners, "I love it here," and won the Super Bowl. And the next year, signed with the Cowboys. Like, this is Deion.
He did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Deion told. Was that Andre
Rison?
Rison? Who was the other wide receiver in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, it was Andre Rison.
He told Andre Rison
and Brian Jordan. He played for the Rams. He was the safety. He was his safety. Yeah, he was his free safety.
He told Andre Rison, "I'm not leaving Atlanta," and left Atlanta. Them niggas had beef. Andre was like, "You told me you wasn't gonna leave. Like, why you do that?"
Right
hey,
after he left out Bernie's crib up right after that too.
Yo,
left out Bernie's crib up right after that.
Yeah. Lisa left out Lopez. How long we been going, man? These episodes been going.
Oh no, we good.
We good on time.
We just hit an hour.
We got time to hit the Dwight situation.
Just go to Dwight.
I mean, I I don't have a problem with Dwight Howard being whatever he wants to be. My thing is,
love is love. Love who you want to love.
Like the thing is, he keeps saying is like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's my bed. It's my bed. What I do is in my bed. How I lay my wood. It's like, yeah, all that.
Doja, I don't think he said. Did he say?
He didn't say that. He said.
Oh, he said how I lay my wood.
He said how I lay my wood.
It's my business.
Oh, I thought he said my bed is my bed. I didn't think he said how I lay my wood.
No, the how I lay my wood part.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I mean, I didn't hear it myself, but I've seen it enough reported.
Yeah, but my thing is, however you want to do it, however you want to say it is one thing, but now, like, you just can't push yourself on people. That ain't how it works.
Hey, man,
you know
listen.
what I'm saying? Especially if you talking about trying to, you know what I'm saying, get back.
Hey,
in
them
the
text
league.
messages was wild, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see that meat. I said, wait a minute, big dog.
Because that was DMs though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, you was a big nigga to be doing it.
I mean, again, man,
But
like,
love is love.
I mean, he can be who he wants to be, but you just can't force yourself on people.
Dog.
Or not. I'm sorry, not force yourself on people. Force people to do things like
You can't add in.
Yeah.
Okay. Say, I don't even know how to make. I can't even imagine this. We supposed to be linking up.
Yep.
And I get there. And there's somebody else there.
Yep. Like what you expect to happen?
So I was listening to
Consent.
I was listening to shout out to Funky Dineva. I know he's a blogger and everything. He gave a different flip on it because he's a gay man, super cool dude. I actually met him like a couple of years ago at a blog conference, and he said he thinks that it was always known that they was messing around. That the person that came in was upset that it was another person there. Just like if you're a heterosexual man and you bring a girl home and there's another chick there.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He thinks it was. It was like, oh, I thought it was just me and you this whole time. Not because of the new person being introduced. It's the fact that I thought it was me and you kicking it.
And so I remember I originally thought, I said so, maybe on the last podcast, but man, you talked about it. I thought it was like an extortion thing at first.
Yeah,
like,
trying to get him out of some money. Yeah,
like I didn't. Dwight has done things that made me think that he may have been gay previously already or bi. I'm sorry, I don't know where he falls on the spectrum. That's his business.
We not here to identify.
Yeah, I'm not gonna identify what he like. But he had done some things, and I still was happy when he came to the Lakers. He got a ring with us. Yep. Cavs West.
Oh, here we go. Is this time for the
agree to this?
Fucking disrespectful.
Oh shit! Let me get the time stamp.
Disrespectful, man. Like,
I got the time.
The Lakers, Cavs.
Oh,
West.
here we go.
It's
We can get an
Here
NBA
we
talk.
go.
We can get an
I'm
NBA
like,
talk
come on,
as
man.
well as we go into it. Now I got a couple of questions though. I have written there.
Don't do that.
Scoon Henderson, y'all like how they like people coming in on him, like saying going in on him.
Who?
Scoon Henderson that in Portland.
What happened?
Scoon Henderson, he's number 3 pick.
Yeah, I know.
They said because he's like, oh my god, he's horrible. Like because he ain't been as good these first few games.
I mean, shit.
It's only been 2.
Yeah, they've been like all the articles they've been going in.
When you put the hype train behind somebody, you know what I'm saying. That's
and you trade Damian Lillard, and you expect him to basically take that production.
Was Damian Lillard trying to pull low key at James Harden? Like
no. I'm saying, but you were trying to replace his. You still were trying to replace his point production with this new.
That's a hard thing to replace,
and that's a hard thing to put on one kid.
Dame's probably the second best shooter now since Clay is hurt because it was Clay. Dame's probably second best behind Steph when it comes to like shooting the long ball.
Facts.
Not Kevin Durant probably got that mid range and all that on lot. But I'm talking when it comes to shooting.
Low key, Dame needs to be happy he got traded to Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Because low key, like for real, I know he wanted to go to Miami with Butler and Bam Adebayo and the Heat culture and all this, but it ain't like he got sent somewhere where to just die. Like
no, he still won.
Like yeah, you won in this mug. So like I mean, granted, you can be mad that you ain't go to Miami, but nigga, you really came up. Like Giannis, Middleton. Who else up there with him?
Lopez,
like you got actual killers. You got actual killers on your roster.
I like Brooke more than Robin.
So I mean, you can be mad that you ain't get to Miami, but
no,
as far as Portland,
they've been vibing, man.
I think the only thing about Portland is it's gonna always go back to people just not. I mean, they've always had great players.
Nobody wants to live there.
Playoff series.
That's the problem.
Great.
They have the same problem Sacramento has. Nobody wants to live in those cities.
It's just small market teams just struggle.
But nobody wants to live there though. There's cities that are hard to get to other cities. Like even if you playing in Nap, you can at least get to Chicago. I can get to over to the East Coast. I'm kind of in between. You in Sacramento, dude.
Yeah, it's real.
You in Portland.
Yeah.
You can get to the Bay.
You can get to the Bay fairly easy.
Yeah.
You can. I think the Wee Blazers messed it up for like regular dudes who want to do it when they was like pulling over everybody. I'm trying to blow. And now it's legal.
Yeah.
But I think it's a salty taste in mouths of.
But again, it just goes.
Shout out to
goes
them.
Ain't no pause. I'm grown. I guess you said pause. I can't pause.
Yeah, I said mouths. I said mouths.
I don't say pause in no homo. I just it is what it is. But what I will say is when you talk about places like OKC,
Dame Dolly hit that shot the other night too.
You talk about OKC. You talk about Portland. You talk about maybe Sacramento and all these small market teams. There's always going to be a lot of hype around what could be, but can never get over that hump. Like for example, with what Zion's doing, I ain't gonna say what Zion's doing, but like what the Pelicans are doing right now, it's dope to see. But it's like, can you really expect them to make it over that hump? Like shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. Until Denver actually won, I didn't think they was gonna win the championship. I'm like, it's just not gonna happen.
This thought it was possible.
It's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? But until
small teams, small markets win. San Antonio. They have a culture of winning.
Wemby ain't been showing up, and it's only it's still early.
I mean, Wemby's first play was a block.
It's been a couple of games, guys.
But I'm saying also Wemby's first play, Pierre was a block on Kyrie.
Yeah, but he only had.
I'm just saying his first play.
Shit, they just got blown out by 40. He had 8 points. Played like 12 minutes.
Look here,
they're not gonna make the playoffs this year. This is a rebuild year.
Wemby's the future of all of NBA, dog. He is 7'6" and is basically Kevin Durant. Is 7'6" and then also is a shot blocker.
Yeah.
That's going to be.
How tall is Porzingis?
He's the post Porzingis. They the same height.
Are they really?
He's the new. No, Porzingis might be 7'4".
I'm about to say Porzingis is not 7'6".
No, he like 7'4".
The fact that
but remember, he was the unicorn. Yeah, remember, Porzingis was the unicorn.
It's just the fact that we talking like these big ass heights like it's just normal. Nah, he just 7'4". He ain't really. He just 7'4". Nigga, 7'4", what?
Hey, 7'4", that dude hugging you crazy, right?
God, hey, bro, like.
Hey, hold on. That's the only way Doja feel like how we feel with Doja.
For real. Like I've seen niggas just like 7 foot. I just be like, that's fucking crazy. So to think that somebody that's 7 foot, you could be taller than somebody.
Hey, so
I mean, wild.
Somebody that played with you in high school. How tall was Sean Blocker?
Sean Blocker had to be he's like 6'8", 6'9". He was not 7 foot.
Okay, that's what he said. He was 7 foot.
Big Pat.
They said he was 7 foot though.
Nah, man, it's not Blocker.
Because I was going to ask you like how I was standing against him, but you saying he's not 7 foot.
He wasn't 7 foot. Him and Mike Grimes was the same height, bro. They wasn't.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Because I was going to ask you like how this standing next to somebody 7
with 7 footers, so I can only imagine what it's like to add like 6 more inches. And you already like this. Like, how the fuck do you shoot against that? Some shit like that, right? Like how the fuck?
And y'all see that? Who was it? Who was God Shamgod, the coach of Dallas, had like that full on mech suit on,
the extra arms out and shit.
That mech suit on, like yo, this is what we gotta do.
Hey, but Luka's still Luka. That boy, Luka fucking.
So far in the season, how y'all feeling? What y'all?
If I had to do early predictions, way too early predictions.
Way too early.
I'm gonna say,
an injury can happen. Anything can happen. Way too early.
If we come out the West Coast, I gotta say Denver still right now.
Denver, Milwaukee.
Yeah, if I had to do way too early.
The battle of the two.
If I had to go way
battle
too
of the two mid market teams.
We're doing this for real.
I'm just.
Yeah, it's the first week. Game 3.
Well, I mean, we never did we didn't do a preview. We never did a preview.
I ain't even naming it nothing.
You know what?
I'm just putting my thought out there.
Fuck it. LA against Milwaukee.
Wow. What is LA gonna get to even get past Denver though?
A fucking angry Anthony Davis. That motherfucker.
Y'all know that ain't.
Ooh, that nigga was weak the other night. I know. Did you watch that game? Did you watch that mother? Oh my. Hey, bro. This is how I know I'm invested. This is how I know. Because I watched Cleveland. Cleveland won. Our game came on first.
Our game. Put that out there.
I'm going to put another...
Cleveland came. The Cleveland game came on first. And my boy, Donovan Mitchell, hit the game winner.
My boy.
And I said, you know what, man? That's a good look. I said, let's lock in for the Lake Show. Lock in for the...
let me go check this out. Go check out the Lake Show.
I had it ready. I was like, lock in for the LeBron show.
There we go. Not the Lake Show.
Because Anthony Davis
LeBron
don't
show.
do shit. That's why. It would be the Lake Show if Anthony Davis, he didn't score shit in the second half.
That's trash.
How do you not score a basket in the second? Yes, it was the LeBron show because he didn't do shit. And even the next game, LeBron, 10 points in the fucking fourth? There's no reason LeBron should be having to do all that. The nigga 39. Anthony Davis.
So question for y'all.
God
Looking
fucking
back
damn it.
at that trade for Anthony Davis, as you as a Lakers fan and you as a LeBron fan, do you think in theory
They don't get the bubble ring without that trade.
No, I'm fine with that. But I'm talking about for their overall future of winning, period, would have been better to get LeBron a Dame Lillard maybe instead of that and just get another, just a big man that's the rebound for you down low.
I mean, the thing.
So
about,
Dame didn't want to. He didn't want to play with LeBron.
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying. We just putting it out there if everybody was available for.
But that's what I'm
potential.
saying. The thing about it is, it takes a special kind of player
To get you
play
over that hump.
with LeBron James. Like it's just the facts.
but Kyrie did and got him a ring.
Yeah, but then also, but
Dwayne Wade played with him and got a ring.
Yeah, but that was.
Are we talking about guards?
Nah, but I'm just saying those were different. Like that was different.
So that's
First
like
of
you
all,
said, Dame. Dame would be in that class, I think.
Yeah.
You gotta find a certain kind of player to play with LeBron.
I don't see
James that
Dame
works
being
out
like
well.
extra, like
Now,
being
granted,
like.
I don't know, but again, I don't know if
So-
we going off hypotheticals or we going off like what would you prefer?
So this is the
What
issue.
you would prefer?
I would have preferred an actual point guard that don't defer to LeBron James. That's what I would have.
But I mean, you think Dame is gonna bring up the ball and do what he gonna-
Definitely a Damian Lillard. I mean, but shit, if we want hypothetical, we can go plenty of motherfuckers. Paul George.
Well, I'm saying,
was
but
supposed to be
people
there.
that made
Shit,
potentially
Kawhi
available.
Leonard was supposed to be there.
So you would have took Paul George?
Both them niggas.
Hell yeah, I'd have took Paul George. What?
Both of them have been hurt consistently since
Nigga.
you would. So
Hold
they
on.
Paul George would
We
have
doing hypotheticals. We doing hypotheticals.
Hold on. You would have took Paul George over Anthony Davis?
knowing what you know now. That
I mean, but you can't. That's what I'm saying.
Paul George be folding like chairs though.
What you know now.
Paul George be folding like
Nigga,
chairs.
we be here
bro.
all night if we going
He
off
was
what I
folding
know
in
what I know
Indiana, too,
now.
though.
Like,
I ain't talking about. I'm talking about what we knew back before 2020. Paul
You're
George
telling
been
me-
folding like
but
chairs.
No, but what if I'm hearing correctly, what's being presented to me is if I know about Anthony Davis now, what I knew if I knew back then, would I fuck no, nigga. I would have went balls to the wall to get Paul George and Kawhi some shit. I'd have left.
They both been just
if
as
I
hurt,
know-
if not hurt more than AD.
That's what I'm saying.
now-
That's what I'm putting the Dame
Like,
Lillard in there.
they
more
both have
than-
been just as injured as AD.
I mean, shit, if we going on hypothetical, we should have fucking got Jason Tatum when we had a chance to. Fucking Lonzo Ball. He ain't even in the league no more.
Lonzo Ball lives in the league.
No, he's not. He's hurt.
He's on the Bulls. He's
signed to a. He's
in the league.
He's in the league,
He's
bro.
not playing though.
Is he playing?
No, he's not.
Is he on the injury list?
Does he have a roster spot? Yes.
Yes.
Is he on the injury list?
Yes,
Now,
he's
and
in
talking
the
about people that are playing. I would have rather had Jason fucking Tatum on the Lakers.
And they had opportunity.
We
Well,
had
no, the Jason Tatum. They couldn't have got Jason. Jason was number 3 pick, right?
We had the number.
Because no,
one
it was
pick.
it was Folks.
Folks was 1, and then we had an option for 2.
They could have got
We
Tatum.
coulda got
Lonzo
fucking
won
Tatum.
2 though.
We could have got Tatum versus Lonzo Ball.
But I'm saying,
big baller brand bullshit.
But I'm saying, but he wasn't number 2. Y'all didn't have the number 2 pick though. You saying y'all could have moved up to the number 2 pick?
We should have got
Let's
Jason
look it
Tatum.
up.
We
Give
should have
me
got
all.
Jason
Yeah,
Tatum.
hold on.
We should have drafted.
What
Jason
year
Tatum.
draft is that?
I don't know. Whatever draft we should have drafted Tatum on.
Shout out to our listeners though. They say they like the sports talk though and everything at the end. We just gonna structure it like that. I know we got ladies that listen early, so we can structure it where we do the sports talk at the end. You know, we do our regular pop culture at the beginning. Unless it's something crazy.
We're looking it up right now.
NBA draft.
Crazy me.
Was that 2018? I believe so. Hold on. Oh no, DeAndre Ayton is 2018. Damn, that's how long it was ago.
I looked up his draft class.
Yep, I'm on here. Boom. All right. So it's 2017. If y'all want to see it.
Yep, I'm in
too.
here.
So the first pick was Folks. Second pick is Lonzo Ball. Damn. You right. Jason Tatum is 3.
Yep.
We could, man.
4 is Josh Jackson. Who is Josh Jackson in the league still?
De'Aaron Fox was 5th.
Damn.
So many different.
My boy Laurie Markkinen was 7th.
That's what I'm saying. Is Dennis Smith Jr. still in the league?
Shout out to Laurie doing this thing in Utah. former Cavalier.
Is Dennis Smith Jr. still in the league? That was at NC State. Dennis Smith?
He is. I think he's in Brooklyn.
I think Donovan Mitchell.
Malik Monk was 11.
Donovan Mitchell was 13.
Malik Monk, another nigga who.
Donovan Mitchell was 13. Oh,
yep,
that's crazy.
Bam was 14th. Jared Allen was 22nd.
That's crazy.
Jonathan Isaac. What the fuck? Where is he at?
My nigga tore his
Harry
ACL in the same
Giles.
season.
I forgot about
Malik Monk.
That's what I said. I said Malik Monk.
Yeah.
So y'all did fuck up in the draft then. Fucking with the ball.
Fucked up, mate. What? 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 Yeah, good.
You said what?
What's next subject?
We don't know how he would have.
We don't know how exactly, but we going off hypotheticals. If we going off hypotheticals, Jason Tatum and LeBron James.
LeBron wasn't even on the team yet.
He wasn't.
When Lonzo, no.
But you know what's crazy too? Because
LeBron wasn't even there.
Because it's fucking hypotheticals. All these players that left once after LeBron cleared out are having decent careers. Once they left, Brandon Ingram doing shit with the Pelicans. Caruso doing shit with the Bulls. Fucking Hart.
Caruso got a ring.
Fucking Hart is over there with the with the Knicks.
Yep.
What's the other boy named the lefty from Kentucky? Fuck.
Talking about in that draft?
No, the lefty that's in New York as well. Anyways, a lot of players are starting to establish themselves post the Lakers.
You said Josh Hart, right?
Yeah, I said Josh Hart.
Yep.
I forgot what the
Ain't none of them gonna get no ring.
Ain't none of them. Because I know where it's going with him. I ain't finna entertain it.
The Knicks didn't even got out the first. Didn't even got out the first round.
What I said was they blossomed their careers after leaving LA. It takes a certain kind of player to play with LeBron James. It just does.
I would say this. It takes a certain type of player to play in LA. Period. They were playing with Kobe. They were trash with Kobe too. Okay, it's not like they didn't play with Kobe for a couple years and were playing fucking great. They were trash with Kobe. Like, we have to be realistic.
Look, I had a whole conspiracy thing that they should have traded Kobe for Iguodala like 5, 6 years, 7 years before that and got out.
What?
Yeah.
And that man's
no.
Listen,
and got out early before Kobe
D
got old.
_O_S_I_A.
I'm saying,
you can hit me up on Instagram. Sometimes I do comment back. I'm gonna try to be better on the little emails and shit. You feel me? But like, you just gotta understand that I must be working. You know what I'm saying? I be on my grind, man. So I appreciate y'all for seeing me for who I am.
No.
I'm always open with my comments and I'm open with my vulnerability.
Doja.
I've learned a lot in my life.
Listen to me for a second.
And I really appreciate y'all for being fans of the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all rocking with me. I might bring.
We do got one more email, Doja. We do got more email.
Which is just like a,
I will say this.
I'm saying if you are at the time when Iguodala was popping,
he gonna keep talking over you.
But yeah, just
the Lakers signed Kobe to a horrible contract.
It's love.
That's what I'm saying.
That handicapped them for years.
That's what I'm saying.
It's love. All right.
And I was saying ship him out on that horrible contract.
Well, it's like
and send him back to Philly where he's from.
Other older guys, and even younger guys like Steph would take smaller deals for smaller amounts of time to leave cap space open. Kobe was not like that. He got his bread, and I can't be mad at that. Get your bread.
All right, one last one. This is the last
though.
email for you, Doja. I know. I'm sorry. I hit the apple cart over for you and everything.
Both y'all, man.
For saying the contract was trash, it was.
What's the next email? What's the last email?
This is the last email. This is directly to you, 100%.
Come on.
This is one of my homeboys. He said, ain't gonna be no Iowa State slander this year in college basketball. Shout out to my man Lee's Roy, who always comment. I know you're real. I know who it is. I'll tell you who it is for real. But he's like, ain't gonna be no Iowa State slander. We got the number 7 player in the country right now on the squad. And we better than North Carolina.
And still get 20 ball when y'all come to the crib. Fuck Iowa State, man.
What happened last time?
You be so passionate.
But, no, it's cool. No. Let me finish the email. Can I finish the email? Let me finish the email.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm passionate when it comes.
Let me finish the email.
Right here.
Let me finish the email. With all the resources that North Carolina has, it is a damn shame that Iowa State will dirty ball y'all by 18 last year.
First
How?
of all, wait a minute.
Can I finish the email?
Go ahead.
Finish the email. Let me finish the email.
Go ahead.
Dirty ball y'all by 18 last year. We ain't supposed to do that to y'all. Y'all the mighty North Carolina.
Right.
And this year we got the number 7 player in the country. How y'all feel about that? And we do less. We do with more than less.
You sure right, because y'all got all them little NIL deals to come to y'all school. Let me ask, what have y'all done in the
Hold on.
No. Let me answer the question.
Versus Iowa State NIL. How much you think it's worth more?
Can I answer the question? The man asked me the question.
Go
The man asked me the question. Give an answer. So the last 5 years, what has Iowa State done in the last 5 years?
We went to Sweet 16 the year before that. Sweet 16 the year before that.
What has North Carolina done in the last 5 years?
Y'all went to the national title game. But y'all ain't win.
That's what's
Who y'all lose to? Baylor, who we beat.
That's what's up.
We beat Baylor that year too.
Did y'all watch us playing Baylor in the title game, or did y'all?
We watched
okay. So the goal is just to we gonna have some fun with it.
Y'all haven't beat us in a long time. The last 2 times we played y'all, we beat y'all.
So what you saying is we just play y'all, but then when it's time to focus, we get further.
But y'all didn't make the tournament last year though, so it didn't matter.
We made the tournament last year.
Y'all didn't.
No,
y'all didn't make the tournament.
No. We sure didn't. We sure didn't make
and
the tournament. And
we dirty walked y'all by 18 knowing that in that preseason tournament. Yeah. And we beat y'all by 18. That's why I called you on Thanksgiving night.
Yeah, what y'all do last year? What y'all do last year?
We went to the tournament.
Yeah, what y'all lose?
We lost in the first round.
That's what's up.
But y'all didn't make the tournament.
Who'd y'all lose to?
We lost to Pitt.
Oh, okay.
What does that mean? We beat y'all by 18 and y'all didn't make the tournament.
You're right. We ain't made the tournament. We had a shitty year last year. I ain't gonna hold you.
And it's gonna be another one next year too.
Caleb Love was trying to figure out what he wanted to do. Shout out Caleb Love, man.
Who's y'all coach?
I want you to go.
Who's y'all coach? The man that said that he was happy to have a white wife. They ain't gonna do well with the recruiting.
That's cool. Yeah, you're right. Ooh.
He on your ass with this.
Hey,
look.
I'm Tar Heel down though.
Even if I was a white coach and I was recruiting against them, I would play that for my black recruits. Like even if I was a white coach,
still
I'd be
Tar Heel down.
He happy to have a white wife. We're comfortable with whatever wife you want here at XYZ school.
Still Tar Heel down, baby. We good. We good over here.
Will y'all make the tournament?
I love it.
Hell yeah, make a tournament this year. Fuck you mean? We ain't even ranked, nigga.
Ranked?
Well, I think we top. No, we think we top 20.
No, you're not ranked at all.
I think we top 20.
I checked it. You're not
I think
ranked.
we top 20.
You're not ranked.
You not ranked?
You're not ranked.
You better hope we stay that way. Where you at?
We 27.
Yeah, 27.
We also receive.
We also receive votes. There's only 25 ranks.
I know. We also receive votes.
Niggas like this.
Hey, when you get like 13 votes at the end,
we 27.
Hold on, look.
Top 25.
Hold on. When you're the italics, when you're the italics at the bottom, 13 also receiving votes. That's where we at.
He on the bubble is what he's saying.
Yeah, but no, we ain't on the bubble. We comfortably in the tournament.
That's what's up, man.
I'm saying on the bubble.
Yeah, of the top 25. Yeah, they didn't mean nothing.
Hey, listen, Doja.
Anyways.
Doja, you have a lot of beefs you didn't put out here as sports people. You just said fuck Iowa State. So you got all my Iowa State people saying like, why do I let you talk slanderous about us or whatever though? Then you have all of Michigan against you. What, like, how are you gonna navigate this?
Easily.
And you have alienated Sleep. As soon as LeBron retires, you have alienated Sleep.
Oh, I'll be listen. He got 2 kids coming. I got some O'Briens.
I'm saying, but you've alienated you from being a Lakers situation.
Oh, listen, they gonna draft Bronny.
How you feel about that? That y'all be tied to the James family for centuries.
And
not I said centuries.
And,
like,
and listen,
we'll be dead. I'm saying centuries.
And he gonna be so hot when they put a LeBron statue outside that motherfucker.
Is Bronny playing in college?
Yeah, he's been cleared.
Yeah, see, if I was Bronny, I told you my thing. I would use this as an excuse. I can't play, and I'd always been the legend and never play. I never have to be my dad.
Listen, bro.
I'm just saying marketing wise.
I never have to be my dad.
I'm saying, and I always.
Oh shit! See? Sacrilegious. Talking bad about the James gang and the ancestors was like, Anybody comes.
We all good.
Talking bad about the James. You see what? Look at that. Talking bad about the James gang. Cause my boy.
All I'm saying.
My boy Brian said he gonna play to the other boy getting the league now, and he gonna stay with the Lakers. Our family full of James.
Where can everybody hit anybody up there?
I gave y'all my stuff.
When you see all them James kids on the Lakers, don't say nothing. On the Lakers, Brian get that statue outside of there.
That's gonna be horrible for you, huh? Because it's literally the thing is.
you realize that the Bulls fans that don't like LeBron navigated over to being Kobe fans at some point
because he was a Jordan clone.
Yeah. But the true Jordan fans say,
how is he a Jordan clone?
Kobe said he modeled his game after Michael Jordan himself. Yeah. So wait, time out. The nigga said it himself, and so you say he lying?
So he can't be Kobe in his own right. He got to be modeled after Jordan.
He said it himself. He literally said this out his own mouth.
Hey man. Oh.
He said it out his own mouth. I'm not making this up. Google it right now. You can read the quote.
Go ahead, man.
Y'all Kobe fans are ridiculous for the record.
This man can tell you I modeled my game after Michael Jordan, and they're gonna be like,
ain't no greatest of all time. Unfuckwittable.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
You can. We're not gonna even argue.
Make sure y'all email us justpostedpodcast@gmail.com.
Yes.
You don't have to go in the notes. Email us as well. Click on it.
Okay, yeah, we done.
All right.
Some things are so outlandish. I'm not even speaking. Okay, so
this man says outlandish and calling the Lakers Cavs West. How disrespectful is that? That's disrespectful, dog. You disrespectful.
Kobe
Cavs West.
He's not even the best at his position. He's not. Jordan was the best shooting guard.
Like I said, man.
Goat. Okay. Anyway,
goat. You got your goat. I got mine.
Obviously. Okay.
5 rings. Yeah, my man fucked up. 5 up. You saying he was disrespectful?
He was a sidekick for the first 3.
100% he was.
That's cool. So Dwayne Wade, the reason they got that ring in Miami.
Actually, Dwayne Wade told LeBron.
Wade, hey, that's cool.
No.
We going like that? Yeah, nah. See, hey, he joined Dwayne Wade in Miami.
And I have to use Dwayne's words. I told LeBron that this is his team, and I will take a step back.
He still had to come in. He still had to come in and join it though.
He was a real coach.
He still had to come in and join it.
He wanted that Pat Riley.
There you go. Yeah, he had to learn.
That Pat Riley.
He had to learn. He couldn't do it himself. He had to learn to get it.
So like Kobe did.
Nah, Kobe stayed, brother. Can't do that. Kobe stayed there.
They should still train him for Andre.
Whatever. Hey, Kobe stayed there, baby. Can't do that. 5 of them. 5 of them in there. Can't do that. However you want to twist the words. Shout out to
Gasol.
You so right. 5 rings.
Shout out to Gasol.
5 of them in LA. Mamba, go. Stop playing with him. You know what I'm saying?
Kobe wouldn't even call himself the GOAT.
Shit, why wouldn't he?
Because
why wouldn't he? Because in the All-Star game, when Brian had a chance to go at him, what'd he do? Pass that motherfucker.
In an All-Star game? Is this
what we doing?
Is this
what we doing? What we doing? We playing tonight. Everybody came to see him, right?
Do you see?
There you go.
The small
passive.
The small victories.
When it's time to man it up, passive. It's all good, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, you got your goal, I got mine. We can go all day on
One
this.
of us has the scoring record.
5 rings.
One of us.
So one of us want to go off for championships, but I guess championships don't matter no more because that's what the thing is.
No, they do.
Don't matter no more.
My guy was the man for all of his.
Oh, okay.
He's the leader of the team.
Yeah, okay.
Your guy was
then when he loses, he's not the man. It's somebody else's fault.
Bro.
Okay, cool.
Wait, before.
Hey, we can't agree to disagree.
Hey.
We can't agree to disagree.
Hey,
What's his finals record?
Before I get off of here.
Okay, cool. How many players do you have with him?
You see how people get loud?
Can
I speak? Get
your last word.
Can I speak?
Go ahead, man. Get your last word in.
LeBron James lost the finals where he led both teams in every statistical category. He led it to the point that he almost won MVP. He got MVP votes
in the loss.
And in a loss because he led both teams in points, rebounds, shooting percentage, blocks, every statistical category. All of them.
Don't matter.
No. See, not all of them.
You told me be quiet.
I rest my case.
You rest your case.
I rest my case.
Rest in peace.
Actually, it's not rest in peace because he's playing in your 20s still. Still averaging 20 plus a game.
Kobe Bryant, disrespectful ass nigga.
Did you cry when Kobe died? Did you cry when Kobe died?
I did. Fuck you mean?
R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant.
Fuck you mean? You cry like a baby, nigga.
What the fuck you mean?
I actually cleaned a pair of my Potros yesterday, and I'll be wearing them probably tomorrow.
I cried when Kobe died too.
Motherfucker,
I was sad. He was a girl dad.
It was just
Kobe post basketball was so.
Kobe was so much better. I like Kobe after he won the Lakers.
Like non-basketball player, Kobe was fantastic.
If you ask me my GOAT, I'm gonna tell you Kobe Bryant. We can go back and forth all day.
No one has asked you this. You just offering.
Nobody asked you who your GOAT body.
That's cool.
No, we didn't talk about GOATs at all.
Hey, Leesroy, get on Doja in them comments. Get on.
Okay. Anyway, guys, you can Threads. Got to go to sleep. Instagram. Got to go to
Doja, are
sleep.
you on Threads?
No.
GOTTAGO2SLEEP. I'm still on Twitter too. Same thing with just a little underscore. I'm on Facebook, but I don't like giving y'all be tripping on Facebook, so I can give y'all my real name. I got aunties and shit. Y'all be trying to talk to me crazy, and then now I look like a bad guy because I'm like, nigga, fuck you. So no. Anyway, y'all be blessed. Thank y'all. That Kobe's his GOAT.
Yeah, Kobe my GOAT.
He loved Iowa State.
For sure.
I got 2 teams right now until my nigga and his sons retire. Cavs and Cavs West.
My nigga is retired. Disrespectful ass nigga.
You love to see it.
If you a Laker fan, hit him up. Talking about some Cavs West. I know it's some Lakers fans out there that's like, who this nigga think he is? Cavs, what you disrespectful ass nigga? Yeah, he said it.
He is a
Hit
Lakers
him up.
fan. I'm sure he will be in the comments upset about this.
Hey, disrespectful, man.
Now,
hit him up like y'all hit me up.
Now that Miami has found, like they got Bam and all that down there, they got Butler. They moved on. They're not Cavs South anymore. They've done something since Brian left.
So disrespectful.
So once Brian leaves, then they
disrespectful.
recondition
themselves. They'll be back to being
because it's not going to be AD. So they're going to be Cavs West for a long ass time.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all evening. Peace.